Well, first of all, we're talking about two of the winningest teams in the history of the NCAA. San Beda is gunning for history. They're looking to become the first team ever in the history of the league to become 6-time champions, as in 6 straight championships. Nobody has ever done that. Ito namang Letran, marami ang nagulat because they didn't make the Final Four last year. They're coming in with a new coach. When you think about Letran, you think about the big three: Mark Cruz, Ray Nambata, Kevin Racal. These are two of the top teams this season.
2005, hindi pa kami nagka-champion ulit. So, and this is the time na hopefully kami naman ang champion. I think it's because of Coach Aldin din, his leadership, yun yung malaking factor.
Welcome to game number 1 of the NCAA Season 91 Finals sa pagitan ng dalawa sa pinakamatagumpay na kampiyon sa kasaysayan ng NCAA. Sa scoring, ito naman si Macjor Luis. Aber, dinedepensa ni Abrecu. Pinasa kay De La Cruz. Changes mind in mid-air and Ola Diogon puts it up in 34-31. Adi Diogon. Basket is good underneath. Quinto, double team. Back to Racal. Fires for 3. Completing that 4-point play as Dan Sara responds with a triple of his own.
Easy, no hesitation. Respetado, tira mo.
Changed his mind. Great presence of mind. Wow. Right there from Kevin Racal. Racal stops, and connect. Focus. Nambatak again from beyond the arc. Two of those games were won against Letran. Letran trying to stop that streak. Led by De La Cruz and Sara. Racal floats it up, grabs his own miss and scores on a putback. And the Letran Knights have shocked the San Beda Red Lions here in game number 1 of the NCAA Season 91 Finals. Arriba Letran on 3! 1, 2, 3! Arriba Letran!
Mga kapamilya, October 28 taong 1950 nang unang magharap ang San Beda College at Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa finals ng NCAA Seniors Men's Basketball Tournament. Yun ang una at huling beses na nagkampiyon ng Knights kontra sa Red Lions. At pagkatapos pataubin ng Letran ang San Beda noong Game 1 ng nakaraang Biyernes, 94-90, ay marami ang nagtatanong, can Letran beat San Beda again, win the title, and make history repeat itself? Or can San Beda win 2 in a row today and on Thursday and make history by winning 6 straight NCAA titles? Ngayong araw, October 27 taong 2015, ay masasagot ang lahat ng mga katanungan na yan. Mula po dito sa Mall of Asia Arena sa Pasay City, it is game number 2 of the NCAA Season 91 Finals featuring longtime rivals Colegio de San Juan de Letra Knights and the 5-time defending champions San Beda College Red Lions. We are live and exclusive on ABS-CBN Sports in Action at high definition sa Balls HD Channel 195 sa Sky Cable. And also we are streaming live via TFC.tv, the i1 TV app, and sports.abs-cbn.com. And we are seen worldwide via the Filipino channel. Hello Philippines and hello world! Para po sa ABS-CBN Sports, alongside Coach Alan Gregorio, ako po si Andre Felix. Bago ang bakbakan ng San Beda versus Letran. Hello, magandang hapon muna sa'yo, Coach AJ.
Napakaganda ng hapon, Andre. Napaka-exciting. Ano pa ba ang hihingi natin para sa hapon na to?
Eto na, nandito na, kompletos recados na. We have San Beda, we have Letran. Rivals since 1950 for 65 years. Pero una lahat, balikan muna natin ang naganap no October 23 last Friday kung saan namayani nga and Letran took down game number 1, 94-90 against the 5-time defending champs, Coach AJ.
Well, it was a very exciting ball game from the get-go. Look at that. 22-21, 17-20, 22-21, and in the fourth and final quarter, that was the only time that Letran led by 5 points to win the ball game, 33-28 for a total of 94-90. What a ball game, Andre.
At ngayon naman silipin natin, Coach AG, ang ating mga numero para mapakita natin and to let everybody refresh their memories on what happened. And also let's do.
Well, exactly. Look at that ball. No field goals on 45% para dito sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran and only 41%. But I've been talking about rebounding. This is something that San Beda will really have to do in this game. They have to out-rebound and outscore inside the paint. Etong Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Second chance points, 12-4. But why did Letran win? It's because of turnover points, 25-10. And I'm sure that's something that San Beda will really have to improve on in today's ball game.
At idagdag na rin natin, Coach AG, na in the fourth quarter, ay yun nga, itong si Big 3 ng Letran, Mark Cruz, Kevin Racal, and Renan Batak outscored San Beda 30-28. So the Big 3 of San Beda really has to show up today. At silipin natin si Kevin Racal ang kanyang mga numero, and what a time for K-Rax, the graduating senior of Colegio de San Juan de Letran, to have that career high nung Friday, Game 1 against San Beda.
Well, you know, San Beda felt they had the game of Kevin Racal until the fourth quarter, where he scored 14. Ito nga, no? 4 out of 9 from the 3, 9 out of 18 field goals, 6 out of 7 free throws, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. And just like what you said, it's the career game for Kevin Racal.
Kung career game naman si K-Rax, Kevin Racal, baka naman sa San Beda and their graduating senior na si Arthur de la Cruz, this league's leading scorer, averaging 19.7 points per game, only averages 12.7 kalaban ng Letran. So parang kryptonite niya itong Colegio de San Juan de Letran, and in their last game, MIA pa rin itong si Arthur de la Cruz.
Tama yan, and I'm missing in action. That's what the San Beda community is saying from Art de la Cruz. Actually, in the elimination, he was averaging almost 32 minutes per ball game. In that last game, he only had 24. Look at that, 8 points, 40%, 4.3 rebounds.
Wow!
No, napakalaki ng nawawala dito sa mga numero ni Art de la Cruz. Is he present for today's ball game? That's something that we will be able to answer after the start of the buzzer.
Kailangan magpakita nitong si Arthur de la Cruz at kasama ba siya sa Coach AG's corner. Ngayon naman tingnan natin ano ba ang keys to winning nitong San Beda College Red Lions para naman ma-force into a Game 3 and rubber match itong labanan sa dalawang koponan.
Well, the keys to victory, just like what we said, para sa koponan ng San Beda, they have to take care of the ball. You know what happened there. They had 29 turnovers, and that's something that I'm sure Letran will be doing. Pestering defense. And for number 2, and very important, is a AAA game from Art and Amel. The double A will really have to perform in today's ball game. The other A is Adiogun. He had the numbers and he was able to contribute, though he had a big turnover in the last 30 seconds of the ball game. And most especially, number 3 for San Beda Red Lions is control the rebounds and score inside. This was something that they were able to do, something that they have to sustain, and something that would help them win today's ball game.
Tama ka, Coach AG. Those are very interesting points. And those 3, including that man, Nigerian Ola Adiogun, will have to show up itong big 3 ng San Beda. Kung di, uuwi na sila at di nila makukuha ang kanilang pang-anim na kampyonato. Para naman sa kupunan ni Coach Alden Ayo and the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights, silipin natin ulit ang Coach AG's Corner at ano ba ang mga kailangan gawin nitong Mayhem squad ni Coach Alden.
Well, we talked about the fourth quarter. They had 33 out of the 28, and it's because of their composure. Their composure is key in this ball game. Alam natin, pagdating ng dulo, no, after the 5 deadlocks, 14 lead changes, in the end, sila pa rin ang namayagpag sa laro. At ito ngayon, nakikita natin sa ating pangalawa, that's it's sustained scoring from the big 3, and not just the big 3, but who will be the more.
That's right.
16 points from Macjur Louis, 9 points from Soliano. There has to be somebody who's willing to step up and help the offense of Letran. Not just Kevin Racal, not just Mark Cruz, and not just Ray Nambata. And most importantly, I should say, for Letran to be able to win is
Hulaan ko.
their defense.
I knew it.
We have talked about that. Their defense is their offense the entire season. 29 turnovers, just like what I said. 28 turnover points. Doon pa lang, malaking plus na para sa kupunan ng Letran. And I'm sure, again, kung ang word natin is pestering, dito talagang mamemeste sila sa kanilang depensa.
Maganda yun, mga punto mo, Coach AG. Letran is the #1 team enforcing all their opponents into committing turnovers in the NCAA. At mamaya naman po sa halftime ay babalikan natin ang Coach AG's Corner. In the meantime, para makumpleto ang ating ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast team, meron tayo hindi lang isa, pero dalawa na mga kasama ngayong hapon. Kasama natin si Siege Tantenko para sa San Beda at si Binibini Roxanne Montealegre naman para sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Hello and good afternoon to you, ladies.
Hello, Andre. Hello, Coach AG. Mga kapamilya, kahit nasa bahay kayo or nasaan man sa mundo, maaari kayong makisaya at makigulo dito sa San Juan, ay dito sa Mall of Asia Arena na tayo. At gamitin nyo lamang ang hashtag NCAA Season 91. At if you're rooting for Letran, hashtag galing CSJL. At for San Beda naman, hashtag galing SBC. At paramihan to ng boto, kaya maaari nyo silipin ang team rankings nyo sa sports.abs-cbn.com. At Siege, maaari bang i-explain mo sa ating viewers kung paano rin nila matatag tayo mismo sa social media?
Yes, mga pamilya, you can find us on social media. On Twitter, Andre is at Andre_Felix. On Instagram, he's at Andre Felix. Habang si Coach Alan naman naghahatid ng basketball analysis and news. And of course, mga updates on the traffic situation and pollution situation in the metro. He's on Twitter at Coach Alan G. Ako naman on Twitter and Instagram at CJD. Roxanne is on Instagram at Roxanne Montealegre. With an all-important match like this, mag-iinit ang social media. We'll see you online and you might see your tweets on air. Diba, Dre? Coach Alan?
Tama yun. Maraming salamat. Babalikan namin kayo. Siege at Roxanne. Coach AG, eto na. Ano pang inaantay natin?
Aba, game na!
It's San Beda versus Letran, Game 2 of the NCAA Season 91 Finals. Ilabas ang galing!
For the thousands in attendance here at the SM Mall of Asia Arena, and the tens of thousands more watching live on ABS-CBN Sports in Action in high definition on Balls HD Channel 195 on Sky Cable, via live streaming on TFC.TV and the Filipino channel worldwide, we present with pride Game number 2 of the best-of-3 series between the arch rivals in your Season 91 of the NCAA, the Finals. Now let us meet the Sodders. First for the squad gunning for their 17th overall NCAA crown today. Here are El Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. At power forward number 4, Felix Apleco. Forward number 16, Kevin Lacal. At center number 5, John Soliano. The off guard number 10, Mac Chur Luis. And the point guard number 9, Mark Cruz. And coach of the Knights is rookie coach Alvin Ayo. And now, starting for the squad, trying to extend this to a rubber match this coming Thursday. Here are the 5-time champions and next season's NCAA hosts, the San Beda Red Lions. Off guard number 4, Yusei Koga. And point guard number 7, Baser Amir.
Isang magandang hapon po muli. Saan man kayo naroon sa buong mundo. Ito po ang NCAA Season 91 Game 2. Dito po sa Mall of Asia Arena. Silipin natin ang starting 5 para kay Coach Alvin Ayo, Mark Cruz, Macjur Luib, Jo Marie Soliano, Felix Aprico, and Kevin Racal. Mark Cruz will be starting for the 4th time only this season. Para naman sa San Beda College Red Lions, it will be Baser Amer, Yusei Koga, Ola Adiogun is the man in the middle, Arthur De La Cruz, and Mike Sorella. Lahat ng veterano ay sisimulan muli ni Coach Jamaica Harin. San Beda in red, Letran in blue.
They're not just veterans, they are graduating men for San Beda, and they don't want this to be their last game right here, Andre.
Our referees for today, referee Dexter C, Nestor Zambrano, and Molly De Luna. And here we go. Tapigan, mapupunta ang unang possession ngayong Game 2 dito sa panig ng Mendiola Bay Squad, San Beda College Red Lions. Amer to Sorella. Hinihingi ni De La Cruz, he has to be more aggressive. Ganda ng cut, and Baser Amer with the first basket of game number 2.
And that's always very important for you to be able to break the ice and start the ball game on a positive note.
At sa 96 games so far this season, yung unang team na nakakashoot ng either field goal or free throw, coach, sa games have won 55 times. It might not mean much, but 55 of 96, that's 57%. And that extra 7% advantage are what teams are looking for in the finals. Tumuloy-tuloy ang San Beda ulit. Nakakuha ni Sorella, nabitawan ni Koga. Here's De La Cruz. That one-hander that he has been doing this season works for him at lamang na ng 4-0 ang San Beda.
Well, does he have a different mindset? He has to prove something in this ball game. And 1 assist, 2 points for Art De La Cruz to start the first quarter.
Turnover again for the Knights. Baser Amer at tatawagan ng unang personal foul si Macjur Luib. Unang team foul. Silipin naman natin ang ating strong move of the game, brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Arthur De La Cruz showing a lot of emotions, Coach AG. Napag-usapan natin kanina that against Letran, he is just averaging 12.7 this season. There he is again, but that time mente siya, humingi siya ng foul kay referee Dexter C. Tumatakbo si Ant-Man, Mark Cruz. Binigay kay Luib. Nag-isip, lumapit. Aprico, naghahanap na mapapasahan. Aprico, that's not his mark, Coach AG. And Arthur De La Cruz with the rebound. To Sorella. Libre si Koga. 3 for 3. Racal gets the rebound. So as we can see, Coach AG, balikan, napakabilis. Similar to game 1 ng ating pace.
Well, a lot of energy being shown here by both squads. Mamaya second quarter, may kita natin yan. No? That it's going to be a little different. They also have to pace themselves. But so far, offensive struggle on the part of Letran.
Amer against Luib. Ilalabas muna kay Adiogon, ibabalik kay Baser. Do you think the slower pace favors San Beda better?
Well, you know, these teams are both run and gun. The team that can control the rebound will be able to run. And in game number 1, it was actually San Beda that was able to control the rebound. But the defense of Letran was just awesome for that game, that it forced San Beda to have 29 turnovers.
Another basket there from San Beda, courtesy of Michael Sorella. Naagaw na naman ng Red Lions. Ayaw nila magpatalo dito dahil kung hindi, Letran will win the title. But of course, San Beda has other things in mind, and what an aggression there shown by Ola Adiogon with the stop on Mark Cruz. At ngayon naman, balikan natin ang ating kasamahan, the brains behind the bench, si Binibining Siege Tentenko para sa San Beda. Siege?
Yes, this is a team that knows how to bounce back. Yan ang sinabi ni Coach Mike Karin. At halimbawa nito, last season, the San Beda Red Lions were able to clinch the title kahit panatalo sila 3 straight games at the end of the elimination round. Para naman ma-extend ang game na ito hanggang sa game 3. Sabi ni Coach, ask the seniors to lead the way for the bench to continue to perform, and as a team, everyone should take better care of the ball. Masaya si Coach Mike sa huling practice ng San Beda Red Lions. Sabi niya, maganda ang body language, naroon ang enthusiasm. You know, it's easy to root against a dominant team like theirs, but in the words of Coach Mike, this is dynasty versus destiny. I'm confident that we have the tools to win. Back to you, Greg, Coach Allen.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Siege. Mark Cruz, kumikada mula sa labas. Maganda yung nabanggit ni Siege, ha? May sinabi ni Coach Mike, it's dynasty versus destiny.
And you know, Coach Jamai talked about the body language, and that was something that was shown early by Art de la Cruz. Pero ito, no, nagkakaroon na ng mga turnovers and missing on the open shots. Parehong koponan. Still scoreless is San Beda in 3 minutes of action.
Letran trying to look for their first basket here. Racal against De La Cruz. Tuluwi mula sa labas. In and out, but Soliano is there. At gumawa din, basket na. Naging patupa pa kay Soliano. De La Cruz tumatakbo. De La Cruz nabitawan. Sino kukuha ng bola? Nakuha ni Soliano. Luib. To Mark Cruz, and Cruz against Koga. Cruz trying to shake off Koga to Aprico, now to Luib. McJure using that Aprico pick, and Luib. Scoreless pa rin ang Letran, but Soliano with the offensive rebound. Short. And Letran is still scoreless in game number 2.
And you know, nobody wins a championship in the first quarter. And a little too tight to start the game if Letran will dig for the first 2 points. And the Ant-Man from defense to offense for scoring the first 2 points for Letran in today's finals.
Before that Mark Cruz basket, Letran was 0 of 11 from the field. But finally, that drought was stopped by Mark Cruz. Lamang pa rin ng San Beda, 6-2. Kami po yung magbabalik dito sa NCAA Season 91 Game 2 of the Finals.
At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 91, dito lang yan sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Magkahalong kaba, pressure at excitement ang nararamdaman ni The Ant-Man Mark Cruz para sa Letran Knights. Kaya naman paalala ni Coach Alden Ayo, huwag kang madistract, stay focused, the championship is a consequence of today's game. Kaya naman sabi na ni Mark Cruz, nalaki ang kanyang pasasalamat dahil dito siya nahasa bilang player at dahil din ang NCAA ang nagbigay ng opportunity sa kanya mabago ang kanyang buhay. Andre? Coach
Maraming
Alan?
salamat, Roxanne. And of course, Mark Cruz cherishes this moment. At sabi niya, may kasamang ang lungkot at masaya, Coach AG. Dahil, syempre, pag matapos na ngayon, he will be a champion, but at the same time, hindi na siya makakabalik sa Letran next season. He will be in the pros.
Mabigat talaga yan, no? Pero alam naman natin, no, na kailangan ganun talaga. There has to be acceptance, no? Up to a certain point in your career. Yun lang ang pwede mong pagsilbihan. And it's time to move on. Both for Mark Cruz and Kevin Racal, and of course, the 5 San Beda guys who will be playing their last game or maybe their last 2 games.
Pwede, oo. At kung manalo ang San Beda ngayon, makikita-kita po muli ulit tayo sa Webes para sa game number 3. After that basket there by Kevin Racal, naibaba ang kalamangan ng San Beda sa dalawa, but there will be a foul stopped again. And it will be a foul called on Kevin Racal.
But you know, Dre, we have talked about turnovers, and we're not even in the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. You know San Beda already has 5 turnovers.
As compared to only 2 committed by Letran. Sara nasa loob na para kay Coach Jamaica Haren. Munti ka mabitawan ng bola. Koga, they go down low at the low block. Here's Adiogun. Masyadong malakas pero may tatawagan ng foul.
And if that's going to be called on Kevin Racal, that will mean 2 fouls.
That's right.
On Kerak. I'd like to see that once more, but first, this steal. Look at this.
Ito ang
Dribble
unang
pull-up.
basket ng Letran.
Yes.
Sabi mo ngayon pull-up, Coach AG. That's a thing of beauty and our fast play of the game. Brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Ola Adiogun sinks his first free throw.
Been there, done that. Ola Adiogun, can he give us the same numbers that he had in game number 1?
He was perfect from the line in game 1 last Friday, 9 of 9, Coach AG. And can he keep that streak? Yes, he does. Mula game 1 hanggang ngayon, he is now 11 of 11 from the line. Lamang ng 4 uli. Etong Red Lions 8-4 as we approach our halfway point here in the first quarter of game number 2. Longtime rivals San Beda and Letran ng bata attacking the heart of the San Beda defense. Boga to De La Cruz has one thing in mind, attack mode, but Mark Cruz with a steal and another turnover. Pang-anim na yan para sa San Beda, but a counter turnover for Letran.
But this will be an offensive foul called on Mark Cruz. Dexter seeing that one, warding off the defense. Look at this. Okay, that's a good call. Referees will not miss that one.
If the players are stepping up, we're stepping up. The referees are definitely also stepping up in this huge ball game. All the big 3 members of San Beda, with that man, Ola Adiogun scoring. All big 3 members, Adiogun, De La Cruz, and Amer have scored already. 10-4 is our tally. Racal. Tapos at Amer will just let it go out of bounds at bola ay babalik sa panig ng Red Lions. Ito naman ang ating Master Guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more Guapo moves powered by Master Sikreto ng mga Guapo. Followed by our Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment, brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Ito ang familiar high-low na ilang beses na natin napanood ng itong Coach AG, that De La Cruz to Adiogun connection.
We already saw that coming. Our De La Cruz wanting to get that ball and give that pass to Ola Adiogun. Nobody will stop Ola. Double team, triple team. But the problem right now, Letran is already in foul trouble.
Lamang na ng 8 ang Red Lions. Off to the right, ang tira mula sa labas si Mark Cruz. Amer. And San Beda has been very patient so far executing their offense. Amer for 3. Long rebound goes to K-Rax, Kevin Racal. May kasamang nudge pa itong kay Ola Adiogun. And there will be a foul. Malayo sa bola. Tatawagan dito si Roldan Sara. And it will be Dan Sara's first personal foul. Second team foul on the Red Lions. At ngayon, Coach AG, tingnan naman natin itong strong move off the game. Brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. In how many times have you seen that? Alam ko you've worked with these 2 guys also. Ilang beses mo naman nakita yan, yung De La Cruz to Adiogun connection.
Alam mo, nung nabilang ko yung 999, hindi ko na binilang pagkatapos. So siguro mga malapit-lapit ng 2,000.
But it's been very hard to stop. Maraming salamat kay Jer for posting. Nandito ngayon sa Mall of Asia Arena sa Instagram. Gamitin lang mga hashtag NCAA Season 91. And Mark Cruz, that is. The Ant-Man gets the bounce for his second basket. He now has 4 today.
I don't even know how he was able to give that shot in.
Ganda ng crossover ni Mokon sa kabilang dako. Pero bola ay mananatiling dito sa San Beda. Keep on tweeting, keep on posting as we take a look at itong fast play of the game natin, brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband naiwasan ng outstretched arm ni Ola Adiogo ni Mark Cruz. De La Cruz, second basket, 4 na rin ang kinakamada ni Big Red Machine, Art De La Cruz.
And so far, he has not been given a rest by Coach Jamaica Rin with only 2:59. Remember, he only played 24 minutes. We've been talking about the 32 minutes that he had when he was averaging almost 20 points per ball game.
Quinto, gagamitin ng pick, umikot siya, but the turnover stolen there by JV Mocon. Sara, naagaw naman ni Ray ng Batak. Here is the big three of Letran. Rakal, naghahanap. Soliano loves that shot and he knocks it down.
And you know, he just makes that shot look very easy. For a 6'5" guy, taking that shot 10 to 15 feet, you know, that is not easy.
Sara, De La Cruz to Sara for 3. And Nambatak grabs another rebound. Pangalawa na yan ni Ray Nambatak ngayon. Oh, what a sidestep by the Stingray. Ligtas nga lang si Nambatak doon. Humihingi ng foul. De La Cruz. Almost committing a traveling violation, but inside again to Adiogun. Nakawan ng bola, nakuha ni Cruz to Nambatak to Kevin Rakal. 2-on-1 break for the Knights, and Rakal scores.
That will be a foul called on Dan Zara. 2-on-1 break, and that's something that Letran has been doing very, very well. Those extra passes and the quick finish.
Another timeout on the floor. Silipin natin muli. Itong binanggana si Kevin Rakal, may basket pa. And he will head to the line for a possible 3-point play after the break.
With Topico 78, with such an exciting game for the NCAA Finals, they're showing their support.
At kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena sa Pasay City. At ito ang ating recharge with Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Lamang ng 4 ito sa San Beda, pinakamalaking lang kalamangan ay umabot sa 8. Kanina lamang Kevin Rakal with that basket. And he was fouled by Dan Sara, and he completes that 3-point play. He now leads the Knights in scoring with 5.
Now it's a 72 run in the last 2 minutes for Letran Knights. JV Mocon also very aggressive. This will be a foul called. I think it's going to be on JP Calvo. Oo naman. Akala ko magreklamo pa itong si JP, but that was really a foul right there.
Obviously there by Calvo, not able to set up his position there. And now Donald Tangqua coming in for the first time. Ipapahinga si Ola Adiogun Pasera there. May few words. Yes, Coach AJ.
Ano, pwede natin i-greet to? Happy birthday. Katabi natin dito.
Magpakita natin. Silipin muna natin itong Big 3 versus Big 3 ng Letran and San Beda. So far, San Beda has outscored the Big 3 of Letran in this game.
So that's very important, no? Good start on the part of San Beda. Mamaya papakita natin kung sino yung birthday boy. Nakatabi natin dito. Baka akala nila si Larry.
Ang clue po namin sa inyo ay yung word na phenom. Puhunan natin yan ni Derek Abet Ramos. Tingnan natin. And Mocon gets those free throws. Tumuloy-tuloy naman. At basket is good para kay JP Calvo.
And I don't really also know how he was able to finish that over the outstretched arms of Donald Tangqua. But it seems like there will be another foul called on Letran. And they're now in penalty, so this would mean 2 free throws. Look at this. The challenge, hang time move is that for Samboy Lim.
Oh, that's right. At yun ang ating Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment, brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Tangqua at the line misses where this season, itong rookie big man ng San Beda is just a 62.5 free throw shooter. Binabati natin ng sa magandang panunod at salamat sa panunod, that is si Romel Nang at nanonood sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, gaya ni Alain and Marina. Maraming salamat.
Grabe, no? Inaabangan nila.
Umikot si Balagasay, nahanap si Calvo, ganda ng flyby. And Calvo again with the basket, 4 points off the bench for this young man.
I told you the big three and more. And so far, 4 points here in the first quarter for JP Calvo.
The quick double there by Quito. Tangwa ng Batak anticipates that pass. Tongko, libre sa corner, is good! By AC Soberano, that is what he does best.
The second round, really, these are big numbers for AC Soberano. Ating quarterfinal game nila actually, no? Napakaganda ng numbers na pinakita ni AC.
Ganda ng ikot ni Quinto, short on that attempt. Quinto again, wala pa rin. Nakuha naman ni Danzar. Ito ang second and third stringers ni Coach Jamaica na maganda ang pinapakita talaga. Para sa San Beda, isa pa daw, pero
well, that's gonna be tough.
that's right. Tinawagan ng fouling referee Nestor Zambrano ang isang Letran Knight. So it means AC Soberano will shoot 3 free throws. And there was that Calvo basket followed by pass by Tongko to Soberano, libre para sa 3.
That's just very unselfish basketball. Finding the shooter in the corner. And if you're the shooter, that's your job. You have to take the shot.
And Ice Reyes, tulad ng Game 1, Coach AJ ay pinasok si Ice in the dying seconds ng first quarter for defensive purposes. And Jeric Balanza, the rookie of Coach Aldenayo para sa Letran, ay pumasok na rin itong 6'3" wingman. Soberano on the line. This season, Soberano just a 50% free throw shooter. Soberano misses on that free throw, and of course a former champ and former Red Lion on your screens, Rome De La Rosa.
That's JP Mendoza.
Kasama rin si JP Mendoza na sayang hindi naka-line up because of that rule of the age, kaya hindi nakalaro itong si JP Mendoza para sa Red Lions. He played with the Red Lions ng preseason, pero yun nga, hindi
umabot, ha?
Oo.
Ibig sabihin, kung ikaw pala, pwede ka pa palang maglaro dito, no? Yung age mo, no?
Field goal story, Letran is 7 of 24. San Beda 7 of 14. And free throws, San Beda has missed 2. They're 7 of 9. Habang Letran has only attempted once. They're perfect so far, 1 of 1.
And that's gonna be the 4th foul. No more fouls to give. That's the kid. Dati, the kid, you know?
And
Kirby Raimundo.
Ang naging kakampi ni Coach Aldenayo sa Letran in that champion squad. Back-to-back champions itong si Coach Alden, 1998 and 1999 as a player.
You talk about Chris Calagio. Talk about Thriller Miller.
That's right, Willie, the Thriller Miller. Foul away from the ball, too much contact, and Ice Reyes doesn't agree.
They were not supposed to give up a foul anymore. And that would mean 2 free throws for Ray ng Batak.
Tatawagan niya ng pangalawang personal foul itong si Ice Reyes. Tingnan natin ulit doon. And Amer will come back in.
This is for offensive purposes. Ice Reyes is being pulled out of the ball game. Or it's not really for Ice Reyes. Who is he going to substitute? Itong si Baser Amer.
Medyo may inaayos na dito ang ating mga opisyalis. Hindi pa pwedeng pumasok until ng Batak hits that other, that first free throw, that is. Kaya Presbytero ay nasa loob. I think, tama na sabi mo, Coach, adjustments being made here by Coach Jamaica rin. Kanina defensive purposes, ngayon naman, babalik kasi sa kanilang bola. So for offense, with 4 seconds left here in the first quarter, pero yan, kaya nag-uusap ang ating opisyalis and Coach Jamaica rin.
But so, you know, definitely this is a big break on the part of San Beda because it was just a sideline inbound. And that fall away from ball that is giving Ray ng Batak these 2 free throws.
The Batak is scoreless here in the first quarter. This will be his first points. And I just jinxed him. He just missed that free throw. Itong si Ray ng Batak. is a 71.3% free throw shooter.
And you know, when you're struggling from the field, you just have to go to the line. And this will be a violation because when he was gonna take the shot, that ball slipped his hand. So parang nagpipake ka with taking the free throws.
Yes.
You cannot do that. That's another lucky break on the part of Sanbeda because Ray did not make any free throw.
And ang Batak still scoreless from game 1. 18 points ang kinana ng Batak. Shoot to shoot. Kapanag lets it fly but almost but not quite para kay Jeremy Kapanag. At pagkatapos ng 10 minuto ng exciting action-packed na game number 2 first quarter sa pagitan ng Sanbeda at Letran, the Red Lions still find themselves up by 7, 22-15. Ito yung nangyari doon. Balikan natin, Coach AG, yung napitawan ni Ray ng Batak ang bola at the line. And what a first quarter by Art De La Cruz, Ola Adiogun, and Basera Mer and the rest of the Sanbeda College Red Lions. Sanbeda is 13-1 this season when leading after the first quarter. That is just a trivia for you. At kami po yung magbabalik. Second quarter is coming up after the break. You're watching the NCAA Season 9-1 Game 2 of the Finals on ABS-CBN Sports in Action.